Hey Tom, it's Matt from Wayne Phillips here. Just going to show you the video of the GTE that you've shown some interest in, mate. So I hope this really helps you out, and we can, like I said, hold the vehicle for you, obviously subject to you driving it and looking at it when you arrive and being happy with it. So we just start with the front bumper bar. Down here, very low, there's a couple little light marks here. Now these will probably polish out, to be honest. They're just on the yard. And just down here where some people have obviously driven over maybe a little bit of a higher gutter, so that's very, very low on the car. Can only be seen when you're really, really close up. On this part here, it's got a little bit of a, I don't know, where it looks like something's chipped it and maybe just started to peel the chrome a little bit there. And there is a little touch up here just on the bonnet that's been touched up. Again, as I zoom out or come out of the car, very hard to notice. Something that you only see when you're really, really close up to the car. And that's been really, really picky as well, because it is in quite good working order for its age, obviously being a 2008. So as you know, you get the huge 19-inch wheels with these GTEs, very similar to the style of ones you've got on your current car. Little bit of gutter rash here, couple little marks, but nothing too serious. Still the face of them is in good nick, so a really good looking alloy. Paintwork on the passenger side here is all very, very tidy, so there's no dents or marks that I can see to point out. Just go inside the car now, and inside the car has been beautifully cared for as well. So all your carpets, I'll just move this out of the way, just a bit of brochures about ourselves here. So there's no mats in the car that I can see here, but yeah, all the dash has been cared for, all your trim inside here. It is number 6 as well, so quite low. All your leather's been cared for as well through the car. Very, very comfortable seats. Obviously now going to upgrade to your leather inside this car instead of your cloth, which is going to be a huge difference for you. Full history with the car, which you would have seen from the photos, but just to show you, yeah, so it's all been serviced. We've just done the 97k on it as well, so it's all ready to rock and roll. We're a Ford dealer as well, so we know what we're looking at with the FPVs. Going to the rear of the car, the rear seats don't look like they've ever been used or sat in, to be honest. You do have your premium sound system as well with the sub in this car, as you'd expect. Let's come through into the back now just to show you again all the back of the seats, all well cared for, all the front as well. Okay, go around to the back of the car now. All the roof's in good nick as well, no marks or scratches on there, Tom. Rear tyres obviously still just as good as the front, and the rims are in good nick as well. So you do have the Brembos on this car, which have been checked as well and in good working order. That's front and rear, so they're going to be able to stop a lot better. Certainly a good looking car and sexy car from the back. Yeah, you got your sensors all installed there, your dual exhaust as well, which has a really good note to it. Camera is underneath here as well. Just pop this, car might not be open with the boot, so I'll just have to open the boot afterwards for you. Just trying to point out any other marks that I can see. There is a couple of little ones down here, just a couple of little ones there on the car, which we'll probably polish out again. As I said, it gets re-detailed, the car, so all the trim on the driver's side looks good. Obviously your driver's side here with the leather here, a little bit sagging obviously when people sit on it, but otherwise it's not cracked or anything. It's not too worn either on the sides, which is good. Come inside the car. Obviously there's your display at the front, your cruise is there, Bluetooth in it as well. It's a push button start, which I'm sure you're used to. Yeah, I think that covers most of the car. Sorry, one thing I will do is just go underneath the bonnet as well for you. I've only got limited time on the camera, so what I might do is do another video and I'll just do it with it running, and I'll also show you also the car's boot as well. So there's its VIN number and its data dot to show it's official. So yeah, all well cared for and neat under here as well, Tom. So I will do another video because I want you to hear the sound of it. It's a very, very nice sounding car. So I'll send 2 up to you. Thanks, Tom.